right now.
What, with who?
You?
Are you serious?
Why not?
What?
No, I've been going live though.
No, you're not gonna start now.
Why not?
Man, you know too many people, man. What?
You know too many people?
Man,
How many people?
I'm global, man. They'd be like, oh, Doc. What?
What?
Serious, man. East Africa, New York, London. Ah, man.
They see you, they gonna know
They're
you.
gonna know me. So can I get 15%?
Yeah, sure.
15, 20%?
20%. Yeah. Yeah, you
Wow.
definitely can, man.
Man. Yeah, they know me, man. Hey, wow. Every time I go to the airport and arrive at the destination, hey. I'm like, oh, how are you? I don't remember, but
They know you,
yeah,
but you don't know you.
Yeah, I don't remember, you know. From all walks of life. Poor, rich, middle class, government officials.
Yeah, you're very impactful, man. You're an impactful guy.
Yeah, well,
Matter of fact,
you know, when you help people out, man, they remember you, eh?
that's one thing people do. You might not remember the person you help, but if you impact, yeah.
I mean, I get like messages, hey, how are you? I'm like, who's this? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'm wondering, okay, what did I do?
You know what? That's true because you only been here one time, and I remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like, you remember me? How can I not remember you?
I know you have a lot of customers, and I was like, remember the conversations, good conversations. I was supposed to send you some videos too.
Yeah, we was
East
talking.
Africa.
Yeah, because I was telling you something. Hey, man, it's a big business over there.
Yeah. And then you're like, you know, your wife can help you out of it because she's from Nigeria.
Yeah.
She knows the African culture somewhat. So I'm like,
Yep.
Man, I got all caught up, and I was like,
I know, man. You busy, man.
Yeah, well, no excuses though, still. But
it's not excuses, but
yeah.
sometimes you be like, you know, you got a lot on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be dope. So we're gonna keep as much length as possible. Then we wanna. Oh, it's gonna be clean.
Okay. And also,
What else?
you know, when you're doing the front, just leave it like this and leave it like this. Yeah, don't like use the to cut this way.
No.
Yeah,
So the only thing I'm going to actually cut is this area.
Oh, okay.
And this area.
So it's going nice, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because this area is going to so this right here is going to get soaked. So it's going to be pretty dope. Okay. And the only thing I got to do is I'm going to blow out your beard a little bit.
Now, I forgot what type of, what is it? The detangler you said to get at Walmart or something?
Oh, you can get it at Walmart, on Amazon.
Yeah, okay.
Get this on Amazon, man. So how everybody know you over here though? Like just from teaching or just from
teaching, volunteering, my family. Had a couple, well, still do, a couple of assisted living facilities. So in the business world, at least when it comes to the health sector, so know me through them, and yeah. So it's like if I go to a restaurant or something, you know, usually, hey, how you doing? Oh, how are you? Oh, are you? You know, yeah. I mean, I'm not Shaquille O'Neal, not that level, but.
Not that level?
No, not at that level at all. Not even near it. But when you do help people out, man, it's your name spreads very quickly.
Yeah, you know, one thing about when you have a great reputation amongst the people, so. When people say I'm a good person, what really tells a good person when somebody
talks about you. That's it. Yeah.
Everybody says they're a good person,
That's
but
it. When you start singing yourself,
yeah. So
run away.
It's
like okay.
I used to like people. Oh, are you good? I said, you know, I try. But other people always say if I'm good at what I do. I don't sell myself. I allow other people to do it.
Yeah. So. They say the best marketing tool is people, what they say about you.
Of
you
course.
Don't need a sign or anything like that. People talk on your behalf. Absolutely right, brother. So you remember the picture, yeah? The photo, right?
Which one? The photo?
Yeah, the beard guy on the phone, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep as much length as possible. You just want to like, square out the bottom a little bit, but we ain't gonna cut no length off.
Okay.
And we just want to like,
yeah.
mustache and.
Just keep it full there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good classic look. Go with the beard, keep the height. People always say, hey, you should. You know what made me start YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
People told me to do it.
Really? Wow.
I never really thought about doing a YouTube channel.
Right.
They said, man, you need a YouTube channel. I said, what? Yeah, man, I think you. Everybody told me. So I became a barber because people told me, hey, man, you good at doing it. That's how I became. So when other people see that you could be good, I give it a shot.
Wow. It's a good thing you listen to the calling, yeah?
Man, you gotta listen to people. People tell you sometimes that's the biggest cosign when people see what you don't see in yourself sometimes.
Yeah, so true. You got that right. So we're gonna head over to Africa, right?
Man. I think when my kids get to about 5 or 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're young.
Yeah, they young, man.
Yeah.
So my wife real paranoid.
I got you.
Paranoid on 1,000.
Yeah, I got you, man.
So yeah, I think believe me, man. When somebody tell me something, I'll tell you, man. I never forgot. Put it that way. That was a long time ago. People just don't. You can tell when people saying it genuine.
Right.
Like how you were speaking about your experiences compared to here, and it's like, yo, like really, this is like the best move. And you wasn't speaking. You wasn't like you were just explaining to where this is how it benefited me.
Right. Yeah.
Not saying it's bad or good, but say, hey man, if you want a better advantage for yourself,
right. At least look into it.
Look into it. So cool. Some people come off as if it's better, and this is bad, this is good.
I understand.
You know what I mean? When you come off like that, it's kind of like, okay, you're speaking from a better place.
True.
And I don't really put much value when people speak from a better place.
Yeah, they have personal issues for sure.
Yeah, so you were just like, yo, man, this is my experience. This is what I leveled up more because of the opportunity. I have more opportunity. Now, that's a different way of approaching.
True. Yeah, it's the best knowledge or when you're studying on wisdom is your experience, but
Yeah.
there's a fine line not to be too overbearing.
Yeah.
Just give people insight in how what they do with it is between them and the God they serve, right?
Yeah.
That's it, man. But yeah, you're right.
But how has it been over there since you're still teaching over there, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's not. I mean, things are going back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
But inflation and everything else has gotten,
A lot worse over there too.
yeah, a lot worse, pretty bad. So yeah, it's
You
crazy.
still got your
Sort of.
farm, right? That you was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
I lost whole season of crops due
Oh
to
man.
something happened where it was unusually cold. It was a freeze.
Oh, just like
So
what happened here.
yeah,
Cause we had the
so
coldest like Christmas in like
uh,
40, 50 years.
yeah, so I'm like, the banana, the crops there have been totally destroyed. So now have to now, well, already done it now, but for the next crop season, which should be about April,
Mm-hmm.
April, May, because they have 3 seasons there for your crops.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's like,
Is that normal or is that
yeah,
just?
that's normal. Yeah, yeah. There's one thing about Eastern Africa there, at least where I'm at, we're near the equator, so the climate is constant. Eh?
Mm.
Mm. The closer you are to the equator, the more stable the temperatures are, at least the temperature range. So very rarely do you find extreme weathers.
Yeah. You look clean already, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Man, we didn't get to
Yeah.
the nitty gritty. We didn't get to the nitty gritty.
Gritty yet, eh?
So how you got into what you got into, like being a professor, and what made you? Is that your calling, or it was just like you fell into it, or you always want to be a professor?
I think it's all the above, eh? But I think because I was tired of the practicing medicine type deal. Because there's so many rules and regulations. Each day it changes.
Gotcha.
And so you don't know where you're coming or going, and any decisions you make could be a big penalty, you know? So I was like, no, I'm tired of that. And yeah, there are many doctors and those in the field are quitting the field, eh?
Yeah.
Because it's too stressful. And it's funny, you have to see a patient, at least here in the States,
Uh-huh.
7 minutes now, I think.
Wow.
So you take 7 minutes, you see 40 patients a day.
That's a lot.
That's stress because if you make the wrong decision,
Hold
lawsuit.
on, hold on. So 7 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Not playing.
7 minutes, yep. 7 minutes to see a patient, you see about
Is that
40
enough
patients.
time? They might say the wrong thing in 7 minutes.
There you go. And now you know why there's so many people, so many misdiagnoses and everything else, and the malpractice insurance are very high. You know, to cover doctors that are still practicing. Because usually back in the day, man, it used to be like 30 minutes, and now they reduced it to 7 over the years. So, you want to keep your sanity, you gotta get out of there, at least for me, yeah?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, one of my wife's friends, uh, they doing their residency. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
Residency.
exactly, yeah.
And they stressed about that. They haven't even.
Yeah, it's tough because you don't even sleep. You're putting over, what, 80 hours a week, 80 to 100 hours a week.
Yeah, so it's like,
You know? And not only have to take care of that, you gotta get your boards, you gotta pass your, And I say now, they say that doctors make a lot of money. And I say, really? And I say, well, take this into consideration. You have somebody that's is working 40 hours a week, and somebody's working 80 hours a week. Of course, the 80 hours a week is going to make more money. However, when you calculate it, they're actually making less per hour by someone who's making 40 hours, who's working 40 hours. Wow.
yeah, yeah.
So a manager at McDonald's makes more than a doctor when it comes to hour per pay or hourly wage.
Cause sometimes doctors even how many hours? Like sometimes 100.
Yeah, they make 100. No, about two.
No, I'm talking about hours a week.
Per hour? Yeah, it's about maybe 200, 150, 200, maybe 300 per hour, eh?
Yeah. So and they plus they working like sometimes they go like shoot more than 80 hours in a week, right? They could work like
Yeah,
100.
80 hours, 100 a week. Yep, that's it. Then you take the malpractice insurance that they pay for.
Mm.
That's almost half the salary, my friend.
Wow. I didn't know it was that much.
Yep.
So you got to have a private practice to really make money.
Well, they're not even doing that anymore. They're buying up the private practices, or they're discouraging private practicing.
You know
So
what?
now
That's
most,
crazy. You said
yeah.
that, right? Because one of my clients, he's a doctor,
Mm.
and they coming to him to buy his practice.
Yeah. And they're going to force him pretty soon or later to make it very difficult. That's why a lot of people who have private practices have been forced to join, what they call it, a hospital chain, like say
Yeah,
Advent Health. Not saying they're doing that, but
yeah.
that'll be an example.
Wow. That's what he was telling me. But it came to
Yeah,
him.
not easy, my friend.
And he said their offer is crazy.
It is, yeah. Because when you have your private practice, most of the time you're doing billing.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah.
I mean, after a while, you're like,
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's a headache.
just in its alone, but you gotta deal with these health insurance companies. You're
Yeah.
like, no. You don't know what's covering what, this and that, and before you know it, you're like, you become more like an insurance agent at the end of the day.
Hmm. Hey.
Yeah, medicine's not what it used to be, my friend. Those days are over.
Mm. That's crazy, man.
But you know.
They catching people while they down. Or they
Mhm.
getting not down, but kind of like, what is it, frustrated?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more in. Yeah, you about to be sharp, my man. You about to.
Yeah.
You gotta. So you come back what? Once or twice a year? Come back to the States?
Yeah. That was twice, yeah.
Do you hit New York still, or
I'm sorry?
you go to New York still, or?
Oh, not really. New York has changed a lot. Um, the price, I mean, living standards there are so,
Oh, it's crazy. We were just up there last year.
yeah, it's, I don't know how people do it up there. Yeah, but don't know, especially in the cities, huh? Taxes there are so high, so many.
You gotta be addicted to the lifestyle. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Whatever lifestyle you think it is, you know. Whatever that
It's like the
lifestyle
more
is.
you make there, the more you penalize. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
The less you work, the more you're rewarded. Oh, it's kind of crazy.
Why do you think they do that?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess it's to monopolize and those that are in power, they stay in power.
Yeah, I think
You
if
know?
people always get a incentive, they don't have their ambition to. If you always think they need them, they write it for people in power want you to need them.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. So as
Yeah.
long as we be able to give them something, they gonna feel that.
They don't have any room for other people to take a piece of their pie.
Yeah,
Yeah? They want people within the family. Yeah.
yeah. So it's kind of like it's like the old. It's kind of like the king over the
Oh
penny.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
So
serfs and yeah, yeah, yeah,
so it's
yeah.
kind of like, okay, let's say this philosophy is that
Mm,
if I stand and hand out food,
mm,
if people never have to worry about food, they'll never feel
mm,
anxious to or relentless. They won't be
mm,
relentless to be on their own. As long as we
mm,
feel like they could depend on us,
mm.
they would never work hard
That's it.
or never try to overtake us.
Well, welcome to socialism.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Hmm.
And that's just a small, easy strategy,
Mm.
which I don't agree with.
Yep, socialism, or another word for it, if you want to be frank, communism.
Yeah, yeah,
Same thing, huh?
same thing. Anything to where you're solely feeding the public something to keep them at bay.
Yep, that's it. You got it. Not many people realize that, but they will. It'll be too late,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. It's sad. FaceTime on this one. Right, my son. What are you doing? What happened?
He said, he
Who?
came up and said, Mommy, there's something wrong. I'm like, what? He says, there's no YouTube on the iPad.
Use it.
Wow.
What's wrong?
There's no YouTube
How you find out?
on there's no YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So I took it off.
Uh,
Yeah, I took it off
Yeah.
because YouTube getting kind of crazy.
really? Yeah?
Well, you know the algorithm and what they
Oh,
were
sure.
watching
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
was popping up on the channel. You know what? So I got YouTube kids. You know, I got the kids on there.
yeah. Okay.
You know, but he want the regular one.
Man, how old is he now?
4.
Wow. Oh, wow.
4.
That's it. Man.
4. He can read. He can do all that, man. And it's scared.
Mm-hmm.
scary, man. I said, bro, you don't supposed to be reading, bro.
They grow fast. But
Man,
they read
nowadays,
so much.
yeah. So now, I said, no, I got to. So I was like, oh man, I thought I was blocking stuff off, but stuff that I didn't want him to watch was still coming up.
Wow.
Like certain, like they got a lot of these kids channels that have like they look like evil.
Evil.
Yeah, kind of like evil like letters.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, and I think they were affecting their behavior a little bit, or they was getting like nightmares, especially my 3-year-old. So now I deleted it. So he just came up to his mama, talk about ain't no YouTube on the iPad. Oh, okay. You find it? You know how long I took it off? Like when that was a few days ago. Not a few days ago, I took it off. He just now realizing it.
Yeah, good for you.
And he just told him, he said, oh, okay, you pay attention to everything, something like that.
Yeah, that's good, thanks. This is that toe on the bottom.
Let's just check it out, see if how you like to process before we keep going, you know?
Yeah, I'm good there. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you keep the tie. I told you keep the tie. You're going to be done with the beard.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, so now it's like, well, if people see you on this one, in this channel, on this little video, they're going to be like, where Doc at? Where's the professor? What's your nickname? What they call it? They got a nickname for you?
No. It's calling by my name. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Professor Kevin.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Keep it simple. How long you been teaching? For
Some time now, right?
oh yeah. I work at by you done been teaching for a while, so you done went through generations, right? Like generations. What you think about it now, like how teaching is now compared to like let's say 10 years ago?
Well, the thing is that, the students, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So the students don't, how can I say that? They have more access to information, but the information that they have access to mostly are unfactual.
So it's really not information then.
but they don't know that. So it's like the library that has gone digital, but on steroids. Okay, where now anything that they may hear or see, they assume right away it's factual.
Yeah, everything's factual. Google is facts.
So it's problematic for the teachers and of course the students, but they don't know.
Right.
So it's like whenever you're trying to present something to them, you realize that they haven't really done any research or to make sure that whatever their answers are, that
That's
they're
fine.
able to support it and move on from there. It's just automatically it's on the internet, so there it is.
Let me tell you. So that's so true because I have a young man that come here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was talking about he thinks sports is rigged.
Mm-hmm.
Or conspiracy theories about sports. I
Mm.
said, well, it's kind of hard to rig sports
Mhm.
because it's too many variables and elements for it. They say this team will win, this team will lose. It's too many variables. It's like you need so much collaboration
Mm-hmm.
to say this team will win guaranteed.
Do you know the difference? What is sports to you?
Sports? No. How can I say?
Like when you think of sports, how would you define it in your way?
Competing, a group of individuals competing against another group of individuals.
Okay, now when you get paid, does that definition
Changes.
Changes.
Of course.
To what do you think?
To entertainment.
There you go. Now, is there any form of entertainment that you know of that is factual,
That is factual.
meaning truth?
Now, do I think it has some persuasion?
Factual.
Factual? I don't think nothing is really factual as far as
The truth.
Yeah.
Like Hollywood.
Oh no, Hollywood is storytelling.
So what's the difference between, say, Hollywood and the NFL?
The only thing I think is with the NFL,
Are they both storytelling?
they
Uh-huh.
sell a pitch.
But it's also storytelling, yeah?
Now I wouldn't call it storytelling.
What would you call it then?
What, football?
Yeah, well, just NFL as an example.
I would call it who has I can't really storytelling is knowing the ending. That's
But
how
also you have the beginning, the introduction, right?
Yeah. So yeah, do you give it's like two boxing. Like it's always a story or a storytelling to make you before the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Entertaining is different from a story. It's kind of like when you watch two boxers or two MMA fighters,
Mm-hmm.
right? Can either one could one fall? Yes.
You know Dana White is in trouble, right?
Oh yeah, he always in trouble though.
Because he's rigging the fights. Eh?
Oh yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
So,
Yeah.
but
That's what they
there's a
say.
lot of storytelling. Eh?
Yeah.
So-
Everything is a storytelling.
So like
To sell.
like if you notice like what is it, First Take?
Yeah.
Mostly they're talking about the athlete's character, right?
Of course.
And if you look at it, and it is a form of entertainment, because even they say it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Then what's the percentage you say they talk about their athletic performance based on their character or the description of their
Well,
character?
I think their participation in it is to entertain people to watch it.
But is it factual?
I don't think nothing is factual
I
unless
agree. Well,
me
that's
unless you really doing it yourself. It's nothing factual.
Well, it's entertainment for me.
Yeah, I think it's entertainment.
For me, it is.
Yeah, entertainment, but it's not about being. I don't think the level because anytime money is involved, people get skeptical about anything.
Okay, here's an example.
Okay.
The music industry, right?
Right.
What do you think the percentage of the people that have made it that are truly gifted in singing, in your opinion? Even in the
I think
past?
anybody could be dressed up to view as if they've been successful.
But who have made it that are truly gifted?
They are truly gifted.
Yes, I mean, they're gifted.
Oh man.
What's the percentage
percentage of
of people who've made it that are truly
1
gifted?
out of 10? I would say I'd say out of one, not even 1 out of 10. If I would say, man, probably out of 100, maybe 10.
I'm with you.
Maybe 10.
But 90% of the people that have made it.
No, because
gifted.
it's not naturally gifted. Mean it didn't take a amazing team to make you who you are.
There you go.
You know, so.
But it's a selling point.
Yes, a selling point. Yeah,
And
I think anytime entertainment, it takes some skill set, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be able to play your part.
Mm-hmm. True.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gift in its own.
But is that part true to that person that's playing the part?
No, it's a character. There's only about a few people that are really in tune with their true self, and 9 times out of 10, if they are, they won't be on a certain level anyway.
So then the NFL players, what brand are they selling? Themselves or the NFL brand?
I think anytime you work for a company, you sell it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So therefore, you cannot be yourself. You have to be whatever they tell you to be in order to be that product they want to sell.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's now don't tell. I understand it's politics in anything.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
So politics is different from deterring your character.
Okay, we're getting too deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
You know.
Yeah. When you hit the politics, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I think
you're right.
I think that's just like when it comes to when it comes to the states is more political driven than anything.
Yeah.
I don't think it's about nothing else.
You hit politics, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. I think everything is like, it's not like here. It's not even about beliefs no more.
True.
So that's why it's no belief system over here.
Yeah.
It's all about capital gain. That's the religion. That's the politics. That's everything.
True.
That's everything here.
True.
Nothing else is this.
I agree. Yeah,
So
I agree.
when people say, "Oh," I'm like, "Hey man, a lot of things you're doing don't equal to what you really supposed to be doing." So the states compromise. Everybody's compromised.
So
I'm
true.
compromised by being here. You feel me? So
if you're paying taxes, we're all compromised. You know?
yeah. Yeah. Everything is pretty crazy. Like, cause you can go to the news. News is like they select how. I'll tell somebody, man, look. It's like 99%. They only report bad stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's like when people know you, shouldn't you be the one on the news then?
And they're all playing the same story at the same time.
Who can get this story? Like the guy that killed what's his name? Killed the student in Idaho. No, they up at the courthouse. Wait to get open so they'll be the first to.
You have to get the story, yeah.
That's crazy. But they gotta do their job. Everybody gotta do something for a living, man. You know, that's why I became a barber. Because I don't have to compromise myself.
You chose wisely. Yeah, you chose wisely. It's true.
I don't have to compromise.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like even my wife, you know, she had it's like she be telling me how she has to feel about certain things on her job. It's like people have to compromise so much just to make a living in this you know. It don't supposed to be that way, but this one I know when people the only people that don't compromise themselves when they are self-employed.
That's true. Yes. Not all though.
No, I'm just saying it's like a majority of you don't compromise yourself because you're not reported to someone to compromise yourself. Like if you don't agree with what you're doing,
I understand now.
Like you literally just.
You're right.
Even if I don't agree with it, you're still not compromising yourself.
Well, if you have the autonomy, if it's 30%, at least that's better than not having any at all.
Yeah,
so,
true.
You know, so, yeah, I agree with you, man. Totally agree with you.
Now I do have to compromise because I can't say anything now. You know what? Because boy, they go right. They got these Twitter fingers in Google, man. They'll ruin your whole business.
In seconds.
That's the only thing. Like I said, this is what I was saying. Like, you know that old saying, if it ain't good, don't say nothing at all.
That's it. Yeah.
This is what I learned. I forgot that whole thing. And I had a client. Well, you know, when people become a good friend, once you go so long, once you, that's one thing about being a barber. You become a client, and you become a friend. You know, well, a good associate, however you want to classify it, but you have some type of human relationship to go beyond barbering, right? So I had one guy, like he said, when we start talking the P word, right? Just by me not agreeing with it, he asked me a question. So you want my honest opinion? You ain't gonna do it, but I gave him my opinion. I haven't seen him since. Yeah. People like that, it's like people that got to the point where you don't agree with them. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, well, I don't have to agree with you. Everybody, I think everybody deserves their own perspective.
Sure.
It's not right or wrong.
Yeah, freedom of speech, man. It's going out the window slowly but surely. Maybe a lot quicker than we think, huh?
Yeah. How is it over there about certain things?
Like what?
Freedom of speech.
Well, as long as you don't talk about the government, you're good.
Oh yeah, that's everywhere though.
Yeah, you're pretty good, but you also, when it comes to tribes and everything else, you got to be careful. So you don't want to cross
It's a
that
different
line.
thing over there. Yeah, when it comes.
That's like you touching family. So you got to be careful. You got to know who you're talking to and know them well.
See, that don't exist over here because it's they don't strip that away.
Yeah.
That's why they want it like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's the reason why they.
But when people can't listen to other people, they kind of, I don't know, society becoming less wise.
You can say that. I agree with that.
So, kind of like when you're talking to people now, it's about feelings rather than facts.
So true.
One thing about over there, it's still less feelings, but it's getting there, though.
It's getting there too?
It's getting there. It's just not as bad as here, of course. You know, because it's like, well, then that's it, because you got the YouTube going on. Let me just be quiet.
Oh no, you good. They ain't gonna nothing. They can't do nothing.
Yeah. So it's like 1 + 1 is 2, and now it doesn't mean 2. If you think you're a cat and you can claim yourself as being a cat, all these other things, it's crazy.
I tell people the only thing I got a problem with that is you can believe whatever you believe. Just don't make other people believe what you believe.
But they're not even doing that. They're like, okay, you know what? This guy is born as a guy, and now they're saying he's a woman. It's like, what? And if you say that now,
oh yeah, you get canceled. Yeah, you get canceled. All day.
The LGBTQ, whatever next letter is, mafia, they're no joke.
Oh yeah, they coming.
They arrived already, because you can't say anything. that fear of God is leaving this country very fast.
Yeah. That I agree with.
I never thought you can be a tree and people say, okay, you're a tree. I mean, it's like, man.
That's not over there yet. Like that, it's getting over there too.
Yeah, it's getting there, but it's maybe 15, 20 years behind. You can see it's creeping up, but it's not. Because, Africa, the Caribbean, they don't mess with that. They get a beat down for sure, trying to come up with that nonsense. Because it's still very traditional.
Yeah.
Because the family unit's still strong there. But here, the family unit is very weak, unfortunately, so single parenting, all those, I guess,
Yep.
problems that go along with that, so.
Yep. And that's a conversation me and my wife have. So we got 2 boys.
Then you bring into feminism. It's like, okay. Yeah, women are equal to men, but now it's like women are superior to men. That's the difference nowadays.
But the higher power want that.
That's it.
I think people catching on, man.
The roles are changing, man. It's like men becoming women and women becoming men in their roles. It's like, what? It's getting worse. But that's what society dictates now. So if you're not with the program, it's going to be a challenge. But I'll say no more, so I don't want you to get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh, me on YouTube? Nah, man. Ain't gonna do that. Well, we're gonna have a lot of people agreeing.
The statistics actually proves that single parenting doesn't end well with the children.
Nope. He actually loses like 7%. Okay. What's that?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on? He pulls in. What you listen to? It's clean, my bro. Yeah. sir. Definitely dope. Making sure everything sounds good. And your beard didn't. How long you been growing it, man?
3 months.
That's it?
Yeah. My hair grows fast, man.
So you been growing your beard for 3 months?
3 months, sometimes 2.5 months. It grows faster when it's cooler temperature, cooler climate. Yeah.
Dang.
Genetics, I guess.
You lucky, my man. God, 3 months. I thought you about to say, yeah, I've been going for like 6.
No.
Dang. Dang. Yeah, sharp, my man. Clean up your
Yeah,
neck.
yeah. Let the hair grow wild now. Yeah, thank you so much, brother.
Man.